you guys, it's Karen and I have got some more Amazon must-haves for you, and they're really random. So I'm going to start with the few technology items I've got. First thing is this. This is a little light. Let me show you. And it's really powerful and it sits on your mobile phone. I'm embarrassed at how, I know you can't see it because of what's, I was going to say my mobile phone is always dirty. My husband's always pointing it out to me. So you can take a selfie with the light and it makes such a difference to how your makeup looks. It's almost like putting a filter on it. I don't use filters or anything on Instagram, but this, it just clips onto your phone like so, and then you've got a light. And I've used this where I've needed a light where it's been too dark, but also it's great to take selfies with. It really makes a difference to how your makeup looks. So love that, and it's really inexpensive, and then you just charge it via a little USB cable. I wanted to show you my phone case because this is, I mean, ignore the little business card in there, let me take that out. That's what it looks like. And then I've added this on. I want so much from a phone case that I didn't think it would be possible. I thought I'm gonna have to, compromise on something. I wanted a phone cover that could put business cards in because I want to let people know about the fact that I do some training with dogs nowadays, and I do some online grooming courses, and I do some one-to-one grooming and blah blah blah. And so often people are asking, or they're just asking about my YouTube channel, so I like to have a card and I wanted to be able to put it in my phone, well, you can't do with this. I also wanted to be able to put it in the car on my magnetic screen holder, so that I can use the GPS, because I use the GPS a lot. I'm a nightmare, always getting lost. This has a magnet in it, this phone case. There is a magnetic back in here, so this just goes right onto the magnet in my car. Again, tick. Then I bought this separately, this little bow, and it doesn't move at all, and it means that I can hold it when I'm filming either way. You know, I can hold it either way, and it's just much easier to film then on this, or to take a photo or whatever. I think that's everything. Magnet, this, didn't want it to be, you know, one that you open like that. Space for business off there, so hopefully you saw that. Next thing to show you is this. This is a power bank and it has a cable in it. So useful. You just plug this into your phone like so. You would then switch it on, and then that will give you, takes mine up to 98% from 0, and it does it pretty quickly as well. And so I have used this so many times, and you can use it 3 times before needing to recharge it. There's been so many times where I've run out of power, and I probably could get a lead for the car, but this has just been really useful. There was something else technology-wise. Oh, this is a TENS machine. This is technology / health that has been a real help for me with my neck pain and headaches. I've done a whole video on this TENS machine and TENS machines in general over on my Life as a Zebra channel, so I'll link that video for you in case you want to know more about that, but that's really helping me at the moment. And the final technology thing is this. It's my iPad keyboard. So this is my iPad and it just slips onto that keyboard, and it's perfect because it's a stand, but it also means that I am able to answer emails and things like that, you know, or do Google searches without the on-screen keyboard, because I don't know whether the newer ones have the swipe, which is much easier, but anyway, I love that. And I have bought 2 of those because one of them, I don't know whether it just got old and started going a bit weird, but they're not expensive either. One more kind of technology / health is this, and I adore this. I don't know how I ever lived without it, but I have used these for years, but this one is really big. So I have this on the sofa behind me, and there's a plug in there, you put the socket in there, and it goes from 1 to 6. It heats up immediately, and it is amazing. If you've got a sore back and heat helps you, you could put it that way as well. Really nice. Absolutely love that. And then health wise as well, I bought this. This is a Wobble Board, and it was inexpensive, but it's really good. And I say it's really good because I bought another one that was rubbish, that I kept blowing it up and it just kept on going down, whereas I've stood on this quite a few times and it hasn't gone down. So really good. On to a really random item. These are fabric scissors, but I wanted to tell you about them if you are interested in any way in crafts, or you ever use fabric scissors, because these are brilliant. I cut up fabric to make enrichment games for Watson, and using these has just made life so much easier. All the other fabric scissors I bought, you'd sort of have to, I don't know, they were really hard to cut, and these you just literally like that, and you can use the tip of the scissors and they're just brilliant. So highly recommend those. This towel is, what is it called? Aquis Towel. It's an Aquis Towel. Now this one is a bit dirty. I've had this one for years. I've been using Aquis Towels for years, but I have bought a beautiful baby pink one, and I actually keep it in my suitcase because I take it on holiday, and this is what I use. This is the only thing I use to dry my hair, and it takes so much more water out than using a normal towel, but it also doesn't sit as heavy on your head. You can easily just twist this, and yeah, I love my Aquis towels. I wouldn't use anything else. And it's great to take one on holiday as well. And then I've got a specific hair towel, and I can use, because they normally only supply you one towel each, don't they? Everything else I can use for my body. Black flannels, really random, I know, but if you like using face cloths as I do, the white ones, you'll know, get really discoloured really fast. They fade, but the black ones that I've bought, I've washed this probably about 10 times, I would say. And I roll them up, and I've got them all sitting on a little shelf in my bathroom, and I think they look really good. And yeah, they're really nice and soft as well, so love those. Oh, my neck cushion. Where's my neck cushion? Now I've rushed this a bit, but it's just because I don't have much battery left, and I didn't switch the other battery charger on as I thought I did. I'm embarrassed to show you this has got makeup on it, but literally I do wash it, but then I just have to use it once and it's got makeup all over it, so I need to wash this again. But this has been another lifesaver for me in terms of neck pain. I use this when I'm sitting at the computer or if I'm driving long distances. So if you have any problems with neck pain, get yourself one of these. It's a travel pillow, it's memory foam. So you put it on and you're sort of like that. It doesn't feel that natural at first, but it doesn't take long to get used to it, and it just stops so many of my headaches. It's amazing. Okay, one more health thing and then a couple of beauty things, and that's us. This is peppermint oil. I love the scent of peppermint oil, and I use this, if I do get a headache, I'll put this all over my head if Kev's not here, because this gives Kev a headache. I don't know why, but the smell of peppermint oil gives him a headache. This is a Tisserand one, and you know, I couldn't say hand on heart that this is authentic because not everybody trusts Amazon, but it smells authentic. I've had Tisserand, you know, ones that I've known are authentic before, and I can't see any difference with this one. So happy with buying that from Amazon, and it works. If you have headaches at all and you put this on your head, you are supposed to mix it with oil. I have got a little rollerball that I use as well, but I just love that. Or even if you just drop a bit. I used to do this, go round and put a little bit in the corner of the room, like on the carpet, and the room smelled amazing. Okay, final two things. I wanted to show you these rollerballs because I have been loving them for all things beauty. This one is a bit larger, as you can see, and this has got in it a serum. It's actually got the Pore Bright Serum by Face Theory, and it's really, really easy to use that way. And then this one has got sea buckthorn oil, and this is a smaller one. And again, easier to use this way. And I've also got some peppermint oil mixed with some fractionated coconut oil in one of the small rollerballs as well. And I just think they're really, really cool to use. And the final item, I do sound really rushed, I apologise. The final item is a makeup bag, but it's a big makeup bag, as you can see, but I hope this is still available because it's really, really easy to use. I like ones that have got a double zip so that, you know, you can open them from the front, if that makes sense. And it's quite deep, and then this has got lots of places to put brushes or lipsticks, etc. around it, and it's got another zip pocket up here. Yeah, really enjoy that as a makeup bag. I looked in the shops, couldn't find what I wanted, and I found that on Amazon. So, is that everything? That's everything for my second part of my Amazon favourites, and I think that is everything. But I have already bought some things from Amazon this year that I love, so I will, as soon as I've got, you know, 8 to 10 items, I will come back and tell you some more Amazon favourites. Let me know what your best Amazon purchase was in 2019. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon.